Mindy here, and happy Monday. Today is the start of a new week. We had on Saturday, we did this huge women's health event, and so many of you guys came to it, and the feedback we've received has been just so appreciated and impressive, and we're so happy that the information that we're giving our community and so many of you guys that follow me online is really resonating and connecting. So I did women's health all last week. I could continue to do women's health because I watched so many of you guys suffering. But this week, I really wanted to switch gears and talk about the summer. Because I don't know where, I know we've got people following us in Germany and England. We've got some people down under in Australia. I know you guys are exiting out of summer. But for the rest of us, we're about to launch into summer. Not this weekend, but next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities for your health to get off. And so what I want to do over the next week, week and a half, is give you some tools on how you can be the healthiest, best version of you over the summer that you possibly can be, perhaps have ever been. So today specifically, we're going to talk about weight loss, and we're going to talk about metabolism, and what you can be doing. If you need a quick, if you're sitting here and you're like, yeah, thank you for doing this Facebook Live, I need to get myself in bathing suit shape, or I need to get myself in a place where I feel good in my clothes quickly. I did do a 15-day detox in my book, so you can get a copy of this, follow the detox exactly as I laid it out, and that would be the quickest turnaround for you if you're looking for something immediate. But I work a lot with people to help them lose weight, and we get incredible results in here. And I want to show you a list of literally everything I go through with a patient when we look at what we need to do to lose weight. And it's everything from nutrition and different tips in nutrition. You're going to notice on this list, because I'm going to take a picture of it and put it in the comment section, that there's nothing on here that says lower your calories. So if you're still in the calorie in, calorie out mentality, this is going to be a total change from that mentality, because that's not working. If it was working, we wouldn't have the obesity problem we have. So here are all the nutrition steps that I go through with people. Here's all the exercise steps I go through with people. Here's the stress and the sleep steps that I go through with people. And then, of course, we do a lot of testing in my office, and we look at how do you rebalance your microbiome, how do you get your liver decongested, how do you calm your hormones down. So those are things that we do in my office, and they take a little more detail. But today, I just want to go through the nutrition stuff. What can you be doing? I want you to be able to watch this Facebook Live and get the information and be able to apply it. So I'm going to go fast. I do have a closed group. It's called the Resetter Group, where I am giving tips every day, and I'm coaching that group on like an hourly basis almost. A lot of you guys are asking questions. I will open up my group this week. So if you want in the group this week, just say I want in, and I'll send you the link, and I'll invite you in. I will be going over this in more detail in there. But let's get to it. Okay, nutrition. First thing, you've got to balance your blood sugar. And how you balance your blood sugar is that you stop eating sugar. I know you're like, well, God, if I knew that, I would have done that a long time ago. Or if I could stop eating sugar, it would just, I would just stop. And I know it's not that easy for you guys. For a lot of you, it's hard to stop eating sugar. But you need to lower your carb count. You need to bring your sugar level down. When you do that, what it does is it starts to raise your ketones. Ketones help you burn fat. It's one of the ways that when we see that change from blood sugar being high to ketones, and the ketones going up, we know that it's a sign that your body is burning fat. So those are the first two things. Third thing, you've got to stop eating fake food. So pick up labels, look at the labels, and see if there's a word in it you can't pronounce, it's probably a fake food. If you can put something in your pantry and come back 2 months from now and it would look just as yummy, it's probably a fake food. It's not a live food. You need to go to change from fake food to fresh food. You need to drink water. Do you know that the process of burning fat requires water? So drinking, they've done studies showing that drinking as little as a couple of glasses a half hour before your meal can speed up your metabolism and fill you up, so much so that when they took people who drank water and they measured them against a control group, just from drinking water alone, those people over a 6-month time period lost 5 more pounds than the group that didn't drink water. So you got to be drinking water often. You got to, if you're having trouble with your carbohydrates where you're craving it, you're going to have to look at things like candida. As I talked about candida, go back and look at that. You're going to have to kill candida, but you can also add in some nutrients like chromium, vanadium, cinnamon. Do you know that cinnamon is a great way to lower your craving for carbs and speed up your metabolism? Magnesium and vitamin D. Those are also, you need vitamin D. Getting out into the sun, did you know that that helps you regulate your insulin blood sugar levels? So just getting outside and getting exposure to vitamin D, taking a vitamin D supplement, taking a magnesium supplement, that will help to balance out this blood sugar level and lower your carb cravings. Increase your fiber. So one thing that we're seeing in my office is people who have trouble lowering their blood sugar down enough to get their ketones to go up, that we just have them take a fiber supplement, and all of a sudden fiber starts to help you balance your blood sugar out. So Whole Foods has some great brands. I'll do a Facebook Live this week on my favorite fiber supplements, but just adding fiber in can help. Compress your eating time. So if you followed me at all, you know that I'm a fan of, we have a fasting time of the day and we have a feasting time of the day. So every day I have a fasting period of 15 hours. I don't eat for 15 hours, but then, like right now, it's around 12:30 my time. I'm gonna go home and it becomes feasting time. So from about 1 to about 8 o'clock tonight is my eating time. That's when I eat. So I'll be focused on feasting at that point. You also, if you've been doing all of these tricks, you're gonna need to work on varying your diet. So I have low carb days, I have high carb days, I have fasting days. So I constantly am mixing it up. So if you did the paleo diet years ago and you lost weight, and then you got stuck, and then you did Whole30, and then you lost weight, and then you got stuck, and then you did Weight Watchers, you lost weight, and then you got stuck, you have to vary it on a weekly basis. You have to do high carb, low carb days. So work on varying it a little bit more. And then master fasting. If you haven't done a 1-day fast or a 4-day fast, I really encourage you to learn how to get your body, train your body to fast a little bit more, because fasting really makes a big difference in unsticking your metabolism. Okay? So that's a lot. Hopefully, my hope is those of you who've been following me are like, yep, doing that, doing that, doing that, doing that, doing that. I will take a picture of this. I will put it in the notes section. If you're like totally overwhelmed and confused, I want you to look at these when I take a picture of it, and I want you to put in the comment section which one you want to start with, and I will send you some information on how to start with that. So if you're like, oh my God, I need to know more about how to incorporate water, hopefully you know how to incorporate water. Oh, I need to know more about fasting. I'm curious about your fasting. Or I need to know more about getting my blood sugar down and my ketones up. Whatever it is, if you put a comment in the comment section, I will personally send you some information on how you master that. So I do these Facebook Lives to empower you, so I want you to get this information. I am going to be going over exercise, I'm going to be going over resetting, and I'm going to be going over detoxing this week as well. So it's all a part of our summer health journey. And if you want in the resetter group, just put, I want in, and I'll let you in. So we'll see you in that group. So hope that helps. Please share this. Get this out. Think about the world. Like, how cool would that be if everybody loved how they felt in their body? Like, what would their attitude be like? People would be so joyful with each other. And that's really why I think we should take care of our health. We should take care of our bodies, because when we love living in it, when we feel good about ourselves, we turn around and we spread that joy, we spread that love to others. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you in my reset group. Have an awesome day.